So yeah, guys, we should be live. So let me check if we're actually live on YouTube. Yeah, it seems like it. But okay, let me join my own live so that I can see the chat. Okay. So let's wait that someone joins. And yeah, should be good to go. So, as the title suggests, today we're going to play Fizz. It's a deck that I really enjoy playing, actually. I think that I created it, but, you know, it was probably a concept that was already well defined. So yeah, a bit of lag. And so yeah, guys, we are up against Fiora Zoe. And as I was saying, this idea of Fizz into Ionia was already kind of a thing with elusives, you know, built to other Ionia. But recently they released a lot of cards which seem to really well synergize with this concept. And so yeah, I thought that it was the right time to play something like that. So this is my own creation, my own deck list. Feel free to experiment with it. Probably after this first game, I'm going to share the, you know, the stuff, the deck code into the chat, or maybe in the comments when I will release this as a video. I will do that. So yeah, we're up against Fiora, so retreat is probably going to be very important here. Next turn is going to attack most of the times. And yeah, we simply deny basically his attack and we summon a Z. So yeah, we go for the what is that? The Fiora. I was going to say Zoe. Okay, yeah, the pass there is kind of expected. Couldn't do otherwise. And so yeah, let's smork with the Z. If he goes for a trick, we can always resummon, and instead right now we go for at least 5 damage. Blessing of Targon. So yeah, I'm expecting also a single combat. So they want to go for a retreat. Probably yes. Let's see if he also has single combat. It seems like it doesn't have it. Okay, Sparkle Fire. So yeah, this Z is safe to be played. Now let's see. We have a deny, we have another retreat. So we should be looking pretty good. Another retreat. And also like now we don't have it, but when it happens, when you get the wiggly bubblefish, like that card is insane in this deck.
My life
truly insane.
Celestial power.
So now he could have again a single combat. They want to kill this Mentor of the Stones? Probably yes. We don't have a lot of tools, like here for example we could have had the swap, what is it, can't remember the name of that card. Swap to allies, by the way. Maybe we are just fine letting Z die, but then we can't really play the other Z. I don't know, guys. Maybe, yeah, we just let the Shadow Assassin die. And yeah, we go for retreat. Let's hope that he doesn't have a single combat. Like, if he goes for single combat, this is still 2 for 2. And if he tries to kill Fizz, we can punish him. Yeah, single combat. That's fine, that's fine.
This will be quick.
It's okay, got his first kill. We have the second Z. But yeah, now the 8-4 Fiora seems pretty bad. If we could get the recall, the Nopify last turn would have been amazing. See, some gems. I don't know, guys. Maybe we just go for Warning Shot. We play Willy Bubblefish and we try to smork him with the elusives. But then again, like, Fizz is dying to the Sparklefly. Can't really attack. Wow, this Sparklefly is doing a lot of work here. I guess we lost this one. So yeah, starting off with a loss is never a good thing. But we kind of have to accept that. Shakedown is useless here. By the way, it was doing well before I went into the live, so maybe this was just an unlucky thing. I don't really know, guys. We should just pass? What are we doing here? Let's just pass. Like, this attack doesn't feel right. If we don't get the weekly Bubblefish, really, because when you get it, as I was saying, you're drawing a ton of cards, you're always retreating, you're doing stuff. And yeah, it seems like when you're not doing so, it's pretty bad. So let's try to save the feeds and also not let Fiora level up. We are removing the Sparklefly, so he hopefully won't have a blocker for later on. Maybe it was more important to keep the weekly Bubblefish alive. So now this is very bad. For now we can kill our own ally so that he doesn't get the healing. But yeah, this is looking kinda rough. Okay, so at least now Fizz is leveled up, which is something good. What are we doing here? Yeah, probably fillet the feeds. We still have Nobify. We need to.
Oh boy, here I go.
Maybe next turn we go for an Hourly Conspirator. That Fiora is pretty threatening. Yeah, probably this is the counter deck, like really. If he also hits the Sparklefly, there is no way for us to get in. Because we are relying on elusives at the end of the day, so yeah, we're losing the attune. But that's fine. We have more protection at least. We're almost killing him, so... Shaman the Waters maybe is going to do something. So yeah, I guess we should go for something like this. Should we go for an Hourly Conspirator? Probably not. I want to keep more mana open for... maybe he goes for a Judgment. We have a Deny, and then if he goes for a single combat as well, we have an Opify. So this should be a pretty good value turn for us. Getting touches. Not doing much. Okay. This is fine. We're still getting a bit of damage in. Now we have to look out for Fiora. Set level up. I'm still wondering if Zed is the right feed here, because we could go for another champion. But Zed, you know, is aggressive. Should be the right choice. Because what are the other options? Maybe Misfortune. But you know, the deal 1 to the blockers when we are all into elusives doesn't really make sense. So yeah, I think we should pass here. Maybe he's not playing something because he's yeah, the syncopation. By the way, I was before I was thinking about syncopation. Syncopation is insane, and if something happens, I will let you understand why it is so strong. Now we can't really save the Fizz, and I guess there is nothing really that we can do. If he goes for something else, we can deny whatever. So yeah, this should probably I should probably let this happen. Now we have to really be careful. What are we doing here? Maybe chum the waters, so that we can kill the Fiora. Vulnerable doesn't really matter here because they already have them. So okay, if we can kill this Fiora off the board, we're pretty good to go. Yeah, as soon as I say it. So how are we getting in? We can't really attack with the Zed because the Fiora is going to, you know, maybe Bilgewater isn't the right region to combine with the elusives, but I want to go with Fizz. That's and the Fizz is into Bilgewater. Fizz is insane with this deck with syncopation and all the spells. So like that's out of questions. Yeah, maybe guys, the only thing that could save us here is the Will of Ionia 2.0 Homecoming. And here it is, guys. Here it is. Okay, so probably on Zed. We have plenty of protection, so we should be fine. Now this resets also Fiora. That's insane. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Lord Vezenan. This is a very interesting deck. Single combat. We have plenty of protection. Another one. Get in touch doesn't do anything. Are you searching for another judgment? Yeah, another single combat. Go ahead, go ahead. So for example, like here, the most important thing here is that basically syncopation, they go for example for a vengeance onto something. You go for syncopation and you play the, you know, you put the Fizz on as the target, and it counters that spell. So that's insane. That's an insane combat trick with the combination, you know, with the combination of Fizz. So now we are a bit open to something, but nothing really, because he could still have Sharp Sight. That would really suck. Even if he goes for Sharp Sight here, we have Syncopation. We can use the Chum the Waters. He will heal a bit, but at least we are removing the Sparkle Fly from the board. No, this is a lot of damage. And this Fiora is resetted. That's insane. That Homecoming was insane. And here it is, Sharp Sight. Let's see if he has another one. I'm thinking about also adding maybe a Spirit's Refuge, because Zed levels up quite often. Another one. Ooh, that's a bit bad. But now he's out of resources. Next turn he could kill our Zed, which would be a bit bad. Also, we have a lot of drawing tools, like, you know, Bilgewater, Zap Sprayfin. That's insane. Another Syncopation.
I never hold back. Try me.
So yeah, obviously goes for that. Yeah, I definitely want to keep stuff alive. So yeah, we have to sacrifice a Zed, but probably this is better because with Anvari Conspirator we can draw more, and maybe we can you know, get away from this bad situation that we're in. We're not looking so bad. could go for the super cool star chart. He could, you know, silence one of our units. But if he silences that, we're not really worried. The Sparklefly should be dead. So he played 2 Sharp Sight, 3 single combats, 1 Blessing of Targon. So we should be worrying about Consider Strike. Maybe some more Blessing of Targons. And but like really guys, these not only like he's playing all these Fioras, but like this deck is really a nightmare for the deck that we are playing right now. Because everything is at burst speed, so like what can you do against that? So now we could remove that, technically. Do we go ahead and do that? I don't know guys, this seems to be pretty lost, but we'll try. Syncopation. So yeah, let's try to remove it. What we would like to return in hand probably is a Shadow Assassin. So we are going for this. If he buffs the Sparklefly or does something, we go for Homecoming like this, so that we are not losing attacks. We want as many damage as possible to get in. Reprost, and so yeah. Everything is at burst speed, like we can't really do much against this. Ooh, but the knight is going for this. And another rush. Wow.
Such unrefined style.
So I definitely don't want Fiora to kill our stuff. What I can do is return stuff like this, and we still get the Shadow Assassin back. But yeah, we are not removing the Sparklefly from the play. Maybe I should have done the other way around. Yeah, maybe. Bringblade Duo would have been much better a bit before.
Always 2 steps ahead.
Now really we kind of have to pass. Because if we play Greenblade Duo, we're dead. Yeah, this is definitely lost, guys. We did our best. Yeah, because he also has elusives, like there is no way. There is no way that we're getting in. So okay, bad matchup. Nobody is playing Fiora Zoe anyways, so this was a bit unlucky for us to start with something like this. And also don't take into consideration that I'm still gold. I really never played this season for obvious reason, because at Zero area is pretty trash. So maybe this will affect the quality of the games, because you know, at gold you obviously have less skilled players than master, or like not really, because at the end of the day it's just a matter of how much you play. Like the more you play, you will get there eventually at master. Like so maybe there are a lot of people here that like me are not playing so much during this expansion, and they're pretty skilled anyways. So Yasuo's Wayne, that's interesting. So yeah, this is probably a null mulligan. I wanted not the weekly Bubblefish, it was the Dancing Droplet. Dancing Droplet is insane here. Because for example, if you start with Dancing Droplet into Navori Conspirator, you draw 1 card, you got double the attune. That's an insane start. Like this is an aggro deck that really draws a lot, so that's pretty good to have. Also, another benefit for going into Bilgewater is weekly Bubblefish, which is a cheap elusive most of the times. We are playing a lot of spells, so this is a 0 mana to 1 elusive that never hurts. And also, sometimes it could give you some good value with that 1 mana spell. Come on, man. Greenglade Duo. That's very nice. Culling Strike. That's a bit expensive. Maybe overreacting a bit, man. Like for example, imagine that he went for Culling Strike and then we did the swap, like I mentioned. So now we should be able to go for 4 damage. Or maybe if he doesn't play anything, we could also try to go for Fizz. It's a bit early, and I would like to have always a dancing droplet onto the board. Another Calling Strike. That's very expensive, man. So yeah, then I will try to go for Fizz. More damage. And, you know, he's safe. He already went for double Calling Strike, so he shouldn't really have any other ways of interacting with it, with this Fizz. Homecoming into, you know, dancing droplets. Like, if he goes for Yasuo now, he's a bit screwed already. I mean, not screwed, but withdraw on top of that, he's behind in tempo. And like for example, Yasuo really wants to be on the board in a deck like this. So like if he starts his turn without a Yasuo on board, he really has to consider something else. For example, a concussive palm doesn't really make sense if you want to remove something without a Yasuo on the board. So like he's probably thinking about this. What if I play Yasuo and... So yeah, a bit of a... He's passing. So yeah, we can safely go for dancing droplets. I don't know if he's faking it or... Like that time that he took to think maybe that was fake. I don't really know. So what punishes us here? We have deny, so probably nothing. Also no Opify. So he went for Swain. We can probably safely attack. And then I will see if he overreacts right now. If he does, then we can homecoming immediately and we gain mana by doing so. And also tempo because he has to replay him. That Lotus, that's pretty bad. And also, like, yeah, I wanted to keep mana if, for example, something like that happened. But yeah, now it's even better because you probably go for the attack next turn, thinking that, you know, the Swain will hit. Instead, we go for homecoming and he wasted his attack turn. Retreat also.
Death is like the wind, always.
Okay, he also went for Yasuo. We can probably preemptively go for homecoming. Like, what if he passes? That is always a consideration. At 3 mana, he can't really stun, so we're not worried about the Yasuo being on the board for now. It's unfortunate that we didn't draw the Z, because now the retreat could have summoned him for basically free. What are you thinking about, man? Like, do you have another Calling Strike? What else could it be? The last Calling Strike? It is. Oh, that's sand. Now this is actually even better because I wanted to... this is kind of strange, like why didn't you try to hit this? Like yeah, this is now even better because we can use the retreat to resummon the Shadow Assassin and even more drawing. I'm coming again. So now he's going in for 4 damage, that's fine. We can also summon the Wiggly Bubblefish for 2 mana. That's like sometimes if you want to hit the 0 mana. Is this a bug, guys? Like wow, now why now he does this when he damages the enemy nexus? Now that's cool if it is intended. Okay, another retreat. Yeah, let's go for a Wiggly Bubblefish. Health Potion. Not so great, but yeah, it's a burst speed spell that we can use to trigger Fizz. And do we actually want to level up this Fizz? Probably it will happen during the combat. Like he definitely will do something about this, and Fizz will level up midways. Okay. Doesn't let us level up Fizz. But yeah, we have I was just going to say this. I actually want to wait because again, you want to remove him on his attack turn. Probably here we can just go for Zap Spray Fin. Like, look at how much value we are generating. Now we are away of the range of, you know, the Nai, but the only thing that could hurt us is a Death Lotus. Notify. No, not even that. The Leviathan is definitely worse to play around. So yeah, let's immediately get it away from the board. Now Fizz levels up, so that at least it can block the Swain, because it has 3 attack, but we are not... we will not actually let Fizz block him. Maybe we are retreating him, maybe we are swapping him. So like, this deck is so elusive, even in his spells. That's crazy.
One blade, one purpose.
I mean, we could just even take the damage and not really worry at all about that.
You'll be sorry.
But actually, you know, we don't want the Fizz to die there. Probably the weirdly Barbel Fish is enough. Or maybe like we're just going for these when we retreat. Yeah, we retreat the Fizz. We don't really need to draw anymore, so we can sacrifice the stuff, the droplet. So this seems nice. We could just even take the damage really, but I want to be ham a bit. So like, yeah, now it seems like Yasuo is his attack animation is that one. That's cool. Okay, nice. Now we have a kill on board. Another one coming. That's crazy, guys. Let's just play this burst speed spell so that we can attack with Fizz, with elusive. Now we have additional value with Shaman the Waters if it hits, and we have plenty of protection. Like we can play double Deny and Notify, so like that should be an easy win. And I mean, we were against Swain Yasuo, which is not really all that much competitive right now, but he definitely has his answers. So like, yeah, Noxian Fervor. Actually no, we can do even better, because if we counter these, yeah, Fizz will counter the Noxian Fervor. So like, yeah, we can save one spell. That's insane. Like, so are you seeing why Fizz is so strong here? So now he's nopifying our Nopify. Let's do this then. Or I mean, like, guys, do you want to see the cool stuff? Like now, technically, if we go for these, no, the Noxian Fervor will, yeah, because it will no longer be hitting the Fizz. Yeah, we have to do that. Yeah. Bella Bomber, Bella Matteo. So let's see if he has another one. Nopifying this Nopify, or maybe another Noxian Fervor. Okay. GG, man. GG. By the way, 10 viewers. It is a new record. Actually, even more than yesterday. So, thank you for everyone for watching. Thank you to everyone for watching. So yeah, guys, we won. Let's play another. And guys, for anyone that entered right now, I was just mentioning that Don't worry about me still being in gold. Like it's just that I really didn't play the game because with this meta, like it is not really fun. Like you either play a Zerarelia or you play some counters to it. When a lot of counters start hitting a Zerarelia, maybe you think, okay, now the meta is fine, but then like people continue to play normal stuff. Like for example, this thing here, the Thalia Lissandra, and then. You start to see a Zerarelia again, and it is a cycle that repeats. When there is an OP deck, you can't really play the game. Code, Master, Bone. What is that? A bot? You got game? So we started with a Fizz, not a dancing droplet. Syncopation. I probably want to stick the Fizz on the board. So let's go for Z instead. Here he could have had an avalanche. That would have been so bad. But yeah, we tried to smoke and we were lucky. Succumb the cold. What? Green Duo as well. Okay. Blighted Ravine. Do you want to save the Z? Probably yes.
Act natural. I got you.
Everything's better with company.
Says you.
So we should assume that he doesn't have Avalanche in hand, or at least he didn't have. So now he's in the top deck mode to try and find the Avalanche, which shouldn't be that easy. But if he does have Avalanche, we can still at least save a Z. So okay, he has a lot of stuff there. I can't really attack with Z. But I think I will anyways, and I will let the ephemeral one hit the Draclorn Inquisitor with Syncopation. Bomber, l'Italia è uscita dai gironi del season. Oh, I didn't see that, man. Like he just said that Italy went outside from the the seasonal. How do you say gironi? Like the qualifications. That code Master Bomber. Oh, I see. I will give it to you just in a second. After this game. Time in a bottle. Okay, so now we have to deal with the first 8-8. But we can just... we don't have the recall. We don't have the recall. So that's a bit bad. I mean, we can use Z Shadow Shift to not lose... board presence, but that is a bit bad. Like this turn you can definitely attack. Like we don't care about the 4 attacking stuff. We could go for a very expensive Merci all the way from the Philippines Master Bomber. Thank you, man. For the Master title. I think we can pass here. Like Promising future. We can't do anything about that, guys. Like, we have a lot of denies and everything, but not currently available. Can we do something here? Like, what if we go for Wiggly Battlefish? We probably want to hit him with Green Lane Duo. We are 1 off currently, if we do that. Maybe we should just pass. And we play Wiggly Battlefish next turn. So that we can maybe... Ooh, Fizz also is nice. Let's go for Fizz. Light the Ravine. Okay, so now he's outside of the range of a kill. Very expensive weekly Bubblefish there. A burst speed spell is nice to let you know, Fizz get in. Okay, so this is 8. We can probably still attack with Zed. This is even one more. And now he's at 1 health after we do this. We can still protect the Zed by retreating him. And why is that 3? Did they do the math wrong? Or maybe I can just let this happen. Let me think, guys. We just need to survive for the next turn. And that we do that. Like, he's not killing us. Ooh, he is. Because he just has another frozen troll. And now everything is dying. Kinda. Zed is dying anyways to the Blighted Ravine. Oh, okay, so the Blighted Ravine has to happen. Okay, so that was why. So now we could have lethal. Like this. It doesn't have any other healing or counters. Like this is a perfect lethal. Wow. Wow, guys, perfect lethal. And also Zed survives, by the way. Yeah, this should be lethal. This is lethal, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. He suicides himself. Nice. Okay, so let me give you guys the deck code real quick before I forget. But anyways, I will probably do a dedicated video on this deck later on. Probably not today. But I will do that. So, how do you export? No, that's not the way. Actually, now that I am at it, let's... this is a Fizz deck, not a Zed deck. So, collection, new deck, share. Let's go there. So, okay guys, here is the deck code. And now, let's continue playing. Okay, Leona, Yasuo, Malphite. I also like this kind of meta, in the sense that there are people playing, you know, the Azir area. You know, they want to rank, they want to do their own stuff. That's fine. But there are also people like this one, which are just, or like me, even though this deck I think is still quite competitive. That really don't care at all about the meta, and they just want to try cool stuff. And I really enjoy playing against those players. We could go for an early Zed. Yeah, let's go for it, guys. Yeah, let's do this. Like, he's in the Ionia and Targon. He has no way to interact with this. And we're also drawing. That's a bit bad. I mean, we can at least still play the Zed. But, of course, we can't really attack with it. I mean, with Leona, it could make sense, actually. Now I can't click. Okay, maybe Leona Malphite. There is also the Daybreak synergy with that landmark. T2Z? Turn to Z, yeah, that's crazy. Unfortunately, we couldn't attack with him, but that was nice. So, okay, now he gets 3 damage in, that's fine. Do we go for Zap Spray Fin? I think yes. I mean, he could go for Yasuo right now, but if he goes for Yasuo now, he won't have the mana to actually start killing our own stuff. He will be able to block Zed though. I didn't think about that. And we can't really homecoming him. Okay, so I was worrying about nothing. I think Nothing that did happen in the end. Ash. That's cool. We can syncopate pretty easily. Shadow Assassin. Why does he run this card in that deck? Yeah, we can just go for Shadow Assassin of our own.
My life for the order.
Okay, now he's Mork. Can we go for a Green Glade duo? I think there is no downside in doing that. Pushing even more damage. We don't have another Syncopate though, so like probably we just attack. Let's see what he blocks. Maybe Aliona would hurt us quite a bit. So he's going for that. Maybe Homecoming. Then I wonder if I did that at you know, before attacking, if that was better. But yeah, probably keeping a Zap Sprayfin alive is a good... or maybe not, guys, like, why do we care? Also, Zed is leveling up. Now he's very behind on tempo, so I would like to give the Homecoming. For example, like right now, if he goes for if next turn he goes for a Malphite, we're returning him to the hand. That is insane. Okay, so yeah, the Eye of the Horak, so now Malphite is leveled up. Next turn he's probably going for a Malphite. And so yeah, that was probably the right play there.
Looks like I'm ready. Bye-bye.
Tasty Feyfolk. That's not really something that we should worry about.
Order rewards its faithful.
He could really just pass, like he's losing.
It's too late for you.
We should do this, and I'm coming. Like, let's not let him heal. We are definitely winning. Zap. Like, look at how many cards we have, guys. Spell Thief. So Zed is still protected by, you know, from the stun. But what I would like to do here is play the Wiggly Bubblefish as well. And also we can play Zap Sprayfin. Number 5. So I think no, we can't. We have to go for Zap. We can't play Dancing Droplet, unfortunately. Or maybe no, we can. We go for Zap Sprayfin first, then we return the Dancing Droplet, and we can still play the Wiggly Bubblefish because we played another spell and he goes at 0 mana. So yeah, that's insane. A parlay as well. Okay. He surrenders. But yeah, it wasn't just a nice, you know, mind calculation to do for when it actually matters. And also, like, guys, the good thing about this deck is that really nobody knows what to expect. And also, like, probably the first time that they are hit with the fact, you know, they maybe try to remove something, then you swap the Fizz with the thing that they were going to remove, and the Fizz actually counters the thing because now he's the new target. That's insane. Like, I think that nobody knows about that interaction. I think that the only one... ooh, now Azir Aurelia is interesting. I won 2 times against Azir Aurelia. So now let's see if the third time is the charm. Now we have a good starting hand. Yeah, this should be fine. We're trying to smoke him with Green Duo, it seems. Oof, retreat Zed on turn 2 and we're attacking on turn 2. This is insane, guys. Very nice start. Unfortunately, we can't block. But maybe he doesn't want to attack. He does. Yeah, we have to take it. Unfortunately. People talked about it like in Swim's chat. Like, I think, in fact, I was going to say that the only other one was Swim that probably showcased it. But, like, that's the only other lore, you know, community thing. Cinco and Fizz. Cinco, yes. Emperor's Day. So, he also got his pretty insane start as well. But we do have double Green Glade Duo. This is looking nice, guys. This is looking very nice. And he kind of has to sacrifice his own Dancing Droplet. So this means that he needs to... He doesn't do that. That's very interesting. He's taking a lot of damage and he's letting Zed level up on turn 2. He took 7 damage on turn 2. That's a bit crazy. Now we are fine with, you know, the Dancing Droplet blocking our own one. Sparing Student. So yeah, I think that the Green Lane Duo should be good here.
That's my resting face.
He could have the 2 mana, 2-1 Blade Dance, but we don't really care about that. And now we can also attack with the Green Lane Duo. His only elusive blocker, we can syncopate that.
Hang on, Buzzball.
We almost could kill him.
Everything's better.
Ooh, another Green Lane Duo.
Says you.
So now we can block a bit better.
Only the worthy survive. I have many faces.
So now we can syncopate the Zed.
Oh, you're in for it.
Hold up.
So he goes for these. Does he have something against these? Probably only Shaped Stone, but he can't save. Ooh, didn't follow. That's interesting. Can we kill him, guys? Not really, but that's very interesting that he didn't, you know, he didn't he didn't keep the Green Glade Duo, like he didn't kill the Green Glade Duo. Yeah, I think that pushing for damage is nice here. We put him on a clock, even more than he was before.
Left foot.
Hang on, Billy.
Yeah, guys, the Zero Rela seems to be... We are crushing this Zero Rela player.
Punish restraint.
We can take the other damage. And now I think that Zed has to go and block the Sparing Student. Not really, because he will not even kill him, because the Emperor's Days is going to as, you know, as a 6/6. So he will throw... He didn't have the attack token. Oh, okay, so yeah. I was worrying
Shurima never fell. It only awaited
for no reason at all. I guess that we should return the Sparing Student when he's attacking, so we can pass here. And Dancing Droplet at 0 levels up.
Shurima is sand and sky, past and present.
Sweep the leg.
Okay, so how are we doing this? We're not dying, right? I mean, yes, we are, but we can do something like this. He can't really Blade Dance. Should they also block like this? Because he has elusives anyways. I think that this is fine. Because he has to block double Z, otherwise he's dead. And so Greenglade Duo or Dancing Droplet are going in and we can syncopate next turn. So this should be fine. I think we won. Also we are drawing something else. He can't Nobify because that costs 4 mana. Shapestone doesn't make us die. If he has triple Shaped Stone, but he only has 2 cards in hand, so like we should be good. And Fizz as well. Still not leveled up. I'm coming. Could be useful for later on.
Faithless creature.
Focus. Focus.
You're dead if you go for something like this. What could he have? Homecoming of his own. Then we homecoming his homecoming. And even if he does, we have the syncopate at the end. What is the safest thing? Maybe actually Z Shadow Shift to actually go for the kill. And then we have Syncopate. Or we just take it easy and we homecoming is a 0 away. And also like Fizz is leveling up while doing so. I'm still wondering that if playing Syncopate at the start, because that made this is dead. Okay, well played, man. Wow, we actually won 3 out of 3 times against Azir Aurelia, and that's pretty interesting. Like, why does that happen? Because it is true that we are aggro, but I definitely think that Azir Aurelia is more aggro than what we are doing. So maybe I'm a truly skillful player. Like at this pace, we're going into diamond, not diamond, sorry, platinum. Okay, again Yasuo. Solo Albero, that should be an Italian name. It means only 3. And 3 like the plant. I guess Z makes us win. Like, yeah, Z is definitely pretty OP here. Pretty bad hand we want to have. And also, guys, Dancing Droplet. Like, don't underestimate the strength of Dancing Droplet. He makes us draw so many cards. Like, I can't keep track of how many cards we draw thanks to him, but they are a lot. Trust me.
Hang on, Fuzzball.
Hey. Closing in on the mark.
So now I could have the deal 1 damage to all. That would suck. Should we go for Fizz into an Avory Conspirator and we attack with a 4-1 Greenglade Duo? That seems pretty solid. Ooh, now he has a blocker. So now all our plans change. And we just play another Greenglade Duo and... but we don't attack. That's a bit sad.
dead.
Sleep is for the guiltless.
Okay, at Z. So this is nice. I guess that still our Conspirator here, buffing the Green duos. But again, like we have to worry about the deal 1 to all attackers. That's pretty bad if he has it. And we don't have an OP5, we don't have anything.
Big blade for a little warrior.
Underestimate me. I dare you.
Yes, I'm thinking that maybe, but like if we go for Z, I don't really know, guys, here. Like maybe I should just take the risk. But what if he has that? By the way, I'm referring about the 2 mana deal 1 to all battling units. That will suck quite a bit. Maybe just Fizz. Yeah, let's take it easy, guys. I think that is the best approach. You can still attack with this one. Yeah, definitely has something. Like I feel so bad about wasting so much damage potential from the Navari, the Green duo. But and also, did you see that the thing behind? I don't know. Actually, I always thought that was the War Chefs. I don't know why, but I guess that then that is the Green duo, right? Maybe? No? Am I flashing out stuff?
Rough technique.
Okay.
Good results.
Homecoming seems pretty strong there. Maybe on our Fizz. Or maybe like on the Shadow Assassin. I don't really care about having one more elusive attacker. We just care about drawing the Nopify, first of all. Also deny, obviously. Would be nice. Now I can go for Z. Even though he could have Death's Hand. But he's not into a Swain deck, so maybe he doesn't run that. He could have Calling Strike, definitely. So yeah, I'm taking the damage. I know that it starts to be quite a bit. By the way, yeah, it seems like it is the new animation of Yasuo. Maybe Zap. Yeah, Zap should have pretty good chances of drawing us an Opify. Syncopation. It's also fine. Not the best thing ever, but yes, we have to get in. We have to get in. Like now, if he has the deal 1 damage to everything, he is killing our Glingly duos, but that's fine. Maybe I should have not gone for so many Glingly duos at the start, knowing that he could have the 2 mana deal 1 to everything. But if he doesn't, I guess he's kind of dead. Guile. Syncopation. Now, here's the guy. Guys, here is the thing that I always was talking about. This one. Not the best, point to do so. And actually, we will not even attack with the elusive Fizz because I want the Shadow to be summoned. But that was pretty nice. As you can see, he's dead. I mean, he will block. Concussive Palm, that's fine. It's an enemy to summon, so retreat is pretty nice here. And then we are resummoning the Shadow Assassin, I guess. I don't know why he didn't block with Yasuo. Maybe he was worrying about something. I feed Zed. What's that? It's a new deck that I just created. Ooh, Intimidating Roar. I didn't think about that in the slightest. With 4 or less power. So we could save Gringley Duo by summoning another thing that will die to Yasuo. Or we can save something else, maybe a Zed. Wow, guys, that's pretty bad, actually.
Oh, come on, come on.
That's very, very bad. And again, guys, this is only because we don't have any ways to deny. I'm guessing that we should play the Shadow Assassin. And because of 2 things. The first one is that we need to be able to block next turn the Feyblade Twirler. Otherwise we are dead. Even though we are probably dead anyways. And we were lucky enough we drew a Fizz, which is another blocker. So we are fine for now. But yeah, that was a very bad play for us, at least. Okay, deny now. Now we gotta deny. We don't need it. Okay, that's
one way to do it.
that's fine. Yeah, let's go for Zap because we're drawing spells. These makes us more likely to draw units next turn.
We live here. Back it up.
Unfortunately, we have to block with everything.
Where are you going?
We can save something, and that thing will probably be Gringley Duo. So yeah, we're only taking 2. Yeah, I guess this is fine. If he has that deal 1 to everything, we have an OP5 for next turn.
Try again.
We can play the Wiggly Barbelfish. Not really, because Minotaur Reckoner is going to kill that anyways. So yeah, we should pass.
There's always a way out.
Okay, so next turn we will have... unfortunately, it seems like 2 elusive blockers. That is pretty bad.
The Yordle here's with me.
Maybe if we draw a Syncopation, we can get through Gringley Duo through.
They picked the wrong row.
Hang on, Buzzball.
Hey,
Quietly.
The order rewards.
Dancing Droplet. Recall. Like, yeah, guys, this doesn't work, unfortunately. No. I have to pass. Oh, guys, this is so tense. Maybe we still have a chance. Retreat. Okay, so we definitely need to block that. I mean, we need. No, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead because we only have 4 attackers, 4 blockers at least. The 4 damage are getting in. So yeah, we died. We are dead. Oh, guys, we actually lost against a Yasuo deck. Like we win against a Zero Aurelia, but we lose against the Yasuo. I think that this is going to be the last game, by the way, guys, because after that I need to go to a place. So yeah. Okay, Zillian, Lissandra, and Talia. This should be pretty easy. He could have Avalanche, so and also Ice Shard, so I wouldn't go all in into Greenglade duos and stuff. Navary Conspirator into, you know, I mean, Dancing Droplet into Navary Conspirator seems much better. By the way, this random copy of a warning shot is because sometimes they target your Fizz, and you can go for warning shot and deny their spell for free, basically.
Time for a leap of faith.
By the way, they always start with a Frozen Troll. Like, how does that happen? So we have to smork pretty hard against this deck, and we didn't really have a good starting hand to do so. We're drawing a lot. That's for sure.
A dark cloud looms
Sandro.
on the horizon.
That's fine. Zed. I would have liked him a bit before. Promising future. So next turn is probably going to summon an additional copy of that. Because of the Draklorn. By the way, he went for the perfect curve. That's insane. Barbel Fish. So yeah, let's play the Zed. We can do that again and almost summon the Wiggly Barbel Fishes for free. It's like, wait, we go for a warning shot. Then we go for retreat, we summon one of the Barbel Fishes. We spend all the mana, unfortunately, to do the retreat, so yeah, no. That warning shot was a bit useless. And yeah, we can go for these. We can probably still go for retreat and resummon the Zed, while I did summon at least the Living Shadows. And if he doesn't do that, we Dancing Droplet.
You cannot fight the code.
Okay. We could almost summon all Wiggly Barbel Fishes for free. That would have been insane. So yeah, I think he's dead. Definitely.
Embrace the cold. More than mortal. I am Iceborn.
That's interesting. A tough Nexus definitely is a bit of a problem. That was unexpected. So I guess we take the damage. We're almost dead from this attack. And even if he goes for Ice Shard, we're at 1. So we should be fine. Another rush. Yes, he seems dead. Tough Nexus. Yeah, Tough Nexus is definitely a problem. So yeah, now the Wiggly, the Droplet is useless. Ooh, Ghost on Zed. That's very nice.
You will do as I command.
Ghost on Zed is very nice. I mean, it doesn't do much anyways, because all those Wiggly Barbel Fishes are dead. So yeah, we can go for Fizz instead. Ooh, we have deny, we have deny. So yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Maybe if he has a second one, we are already preventing that. He's also healing. I don't know, guys. Is this lethal? Like we go for a double rush. We have the mana for deny. He goes at 1. Wow, guys, this is exactly lethal because next turn is the. Ooh, this is a draw. This is a draw because we're also dying. We're also dying from the Blighted Ravine. How cool is that? Ooh, no, guys, I was so wrong. Because I thought that he was already leveled up, that said. And why didn't I attack with the Wiggly Bubblefish? That wouldn't really solve things, but that was unlucky. Misses one Bullfish, yeah. Missed. Yep. It's a bit unlucky to end on a loss. And since it was pretty fast, I think I can do another one. So let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully we'll get our win. That was very intense, guys. By the way, like, yeah, he went for the perfect curve. Like, and we didn't really go for it. Now, Thresh Nasus was going to be pretty interesting. When a deck goes for the perfect curve, like, it should win. Like, that's how things works. I like at Zed very early. Retreat into the Dancing Droplet would be nice, but I would rather have more like probability of actually drawing Dancing Droplet rather than preparing for if I draw it, that thing is going to be good, but if I don't draw it, then the retreat is going to be a bit clunky. So yeah, we immediately take 4 to start things off. Now he could run Vile Fist. If he does, well played, man. What can I say? Okay, that's fine. Then we go for Zed.
Gonna find a gift for an action, right, Arda?
That's pretty bad, actually. That's very, very bad. So do I homecoming it? In higher ranks, is always a Trash Doggo and a Zero Radius Morph army. Yeah. Like, it's so bad. That's why I am still at gold, because I didn't play in this season. It is not fun at all. Guys, now we're taking quite a lot of damage. I guess I will let him attack, and we're definitely going for the homecoming, but at least we are denying him the most amount of health. The damage, actually. Spatcher as well. Yeah, pretty insane start there. Like, we are always playing against people who like go crazy on the opener. So I'm not playing actually Lore is boring now. Yeah, that's the same for me. Like, I just wanted to make these ranked deck to, you know, see how this deck has a close matchup against both, I guess. Yeah, it should have a both matchup, a close matchup. That's why I wanted to put this deck into, you know, the wild, so that maybe a lot of people start to play it, and who knows, maybe a Zero Relia and Thresh Nasus fix themselves. But I doubt it. Actually, Ravenous Butcher could be better here, because the Merciless Hunter will give us... we are taking 1 more damage by doing so, but the Ravenous Butcher is going to be a bit clunkier, because now he has to kill some other stuff to actually summon the Ravenous Butcher back. And the Merciless Hunter won't be able to get vulnerable to Zed.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
So now let's hope that Zed is going to save the day, even though I'm doubting it. Like, this deck is too aggressive. Like, they definitely need to reduce the health of the damage of Doomkeeper by 1, and also Merciless Hunter by 1.
Love it when they run.
Hitting Icon is okay, I guess. Yet another Merciless Hunter. Homecoming is very nice here.
Wrap 'em up tight.
I cannot go. This is folly.
So that at least we are not dying. Azirael is actually good against counters. What is mind-blowing? Like, yeah, when a deck is so crazy that he doesn't have a counter, basically.
Arda's gonna make
I mean, there are counters to the deck, but still, that deck is so crazy that even if there exists some. But hey, guys, look at this. Like, this is so unfun to play against. Like, I'm seriously concerned about the future of Legends of Runeterra. They definitely missed something out. And so yeah, I guess let's also go for Shadow Assassin and try to go all in.
My life for the Order.
They'll never see us coming.
This almost kills him, even though like next turn we are dead to Atrocity.
Look upon me.
Which they didn't nerf to slow speed, for some reason. That would have solved a lot more stuff.
Your time in the cycle is done.
Now yeah, he has three fearsome attackers. We only have one blocker for fearsome. So we should be dead. Yep. Yeah, even worse than that.
The Order rewards
Yeah, whatever.
its faithful.
We lost. Okay, guys. So now really, time is up. I have to go in a few minutes, so I'm going to prepare myself. And so yeah, guys. Unfortunately, we ended with 2 losses at the end. But yeah, that's how RNG works. That's how card games works. And but yeah, 2 icons. Probably moving forward, again, I wanted to try this experiment and see how it actually is received. A video about ranking decks and stuff in the current moment of Legends of Runeterra. But as I said in the Discord, which by the way, if you're new, please consider checking it out. The links should be down below in the description. And so yeah, I wanted to try these things out, but probably moving forward I will be playing Love of Legends mainly, at least until they fix the meta. Last patch, Azirael is OP. Let's buff Irelia and put air buffs to bugs, so a lot of players don't know about it. Like yeah, that was what happened. Yeah, today I can't talk. And so yeah, guys, I think that's it for this stream.